just be
I know,
spending money doing this info. Okay, so if you know, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
know, but I know it costs money to make such videos at first, and the reason why I'm even sending the money for this class and all that type of thing
Mm.
is because there was one laptop I bought. I wanted to use it to do something, but then I
Mm-hmm.
beg, so the laptop is just lying around. Like it's very expensive. It's a Victor's. I think it's a Victor's 2, something like
Okay,
that.
awesome.
Yes. So the laptop. So what I'm using it for at this moment, the thing is kind of unavailable or something like that. So the laptop is just lying around.
Doing
And I hate
nothing.
the fact that yes, and I hate the fact and I'm really interested in doing those animated videos, or I've been interested even before I bought the laptop.
Mm.
But I haven't seen anybody who can coach me on it or who can tell me how to do. So
Mm.
it's a nice opportunity since I have the laptop and I have at least the resource to even subscribe for for example, those AI source
Mm.
yeah, things like that.
So this
So
part,
even before,
you can see my
okay,
screen, right?
yeah, I can see there's Lionel Messi on your screen.
Yeah, so that's an animated image of Lionel Messi. It's AI
Oh, so
generated. Can you see them?
it's AI. Wait, yes.
These ones.
These animation, that animation on top just now. Those ones, yes. I
Mm.
like these type of pictures.
Mm.
These are the type of pictures. That American TikTok page that I used to watch that makes those stories. He uses a
Yeah.
lot of those type of pictures.
Mm. Okay. So if you want, if for example, for this class, you just want to focus on this type of animation, right? That's what we are going to do.
Okay, tell me, what can we learn? Because I really want to make these storylines and
Okay.
these
So,
animation and the pictures and videos and all of that. But what else is on the table?
okay.
I can we can learn everything.
All right.
Is it not like 1 month? How many months is it? One
So
month or something
the
like
no,
that.
it's for 2 months, twice weekly.
Okay. So
Yeah, to
we
learn.
have a lot to
So
talk about.
I'm going to after today, I'm going to draft a timetable for us so that every class we come, we know what we
Okay,
are
we know
actually
what.
focusing on.
Okay.
So we don't just
Mm.
do things randomly, right? We know what we are
Yes. Very
focusing on.
important.
So this
Yeah.
particular one's not like you see these images that we have here. I use
Yes.
prompt to generate them, and then I use a style reference. Like for example, see this one. I say create hyper realistic full photo of Lionel Messi, right?
Mm-hmm.
I added a
Yeah.
picture of Lionel Messi. If I let me
Mm-hmm.
do it again and then show you how this was
Okay.
actually. So I just came in here and say, for example, let's do another character. Let's say create a full um let's say hyper realistic image of Ronaldo. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will just go
Yeah.
online. I will just go online and search for Ronaldo. Okay.
Yes.
I'll just go online. Let me try to get a full um picture of Ronaldo. Let me see. I need one that is really, really clear. I'm not
Okay.
sure this one. Okay, this one is clear. I'll save it. I'll look for. I'm still going to look. Okay, I cannot use this one. This one is not JPEG. I need to look for JPEG images.
What's JPEG?
So JPEG is like normal picture format. We have PNG and we have JPEG. PNG is like a format that PNG is like a format that has transparent background. Normal photo,
Okay.
right? So sometimes somebody
Okay.
can send you a picture that the background is black, and if you overlay that picture
Yeah.
on another image or video,
Mm-hmm.
like the background is just transparent. Okay, but for JPEG they have
Yeah.
background. So I'll copy this to come to this is Mid Journey. I will explain all of this later on. I just want to show you something now.
Okay. Yes.
I just want to show you something now. So this part I don't have these images, but first off, I'm going to import this guy here. I'm going to import both of them as my starting frame. Then you see these images that I had
Mm-hmm.
here that we had used before.
Yes.
I'll just go and download them.
Yeah.
For example, I download something like this, save it, Save it on my computer. Which other one again? Save something like this. Then I need another one that is
Yes.
save all of this. I'll come under, sorry, I even put this in the wrong place. So I'll click here, come to, first of all, let me import those things that I saved. I import all of them. I'll click on style reference here. I'll show you why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Once I'm done, I'll explain why. I'll put this at the style reference. I want my character to be designed like this. Then I'll come to image prompt here, select these two videos, and then say create a full image photorealistic, let me say 8K 8K image of Ronaldo. Let's see what AI actually gives us. This one was designed in this cartoonish style because that was what I wanted. And I'll show you how to create consistent cartoon characters. Or let me not say what's it called? Let me not say consistent cartoon characters. Let me say consistent art style. Because it's very difficult right now to create consistent cartoon characters. Are you with me? Are you there? I'm not sure I can hear you. Are you there? Your video is paused and your I need to wait for you to come back. I need to be sure that you can actually hear me. You can hear me? Let me wait for you. I guess your network
I'm
is very
here.
bad.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
I'm
now, but
here.
your network was really bad. I couldn't hear you. So once this one generates, I'm going to start from the very beginning to explain how this whole thing works. Is that fine? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can. I can. So, but here I
Okay.
wonder why they want to put blood on his face. But do you see this is an AI generated image of Ronaldo now? It looks very much like him,
Um,
but this is 3D.
yes.
And even if I want
Yes.
to animate him, I can also animate him. I wonder why they are putting blood on his body.
Mm.
If I want to animate him, I'll just click on, for example, let me click on
So
high motion here and then leave it for a while. It's going to actually, the AI moderator is unaware about this prompt. This may be violation of mid journeys. Okay, I think it's because there's like a bit of blood on his body. That is why. Okay, so
mm,
I've just showed you some things that we can actually do with AI. See how I created realistic like let me say animation, 3D animation image of Ronaldo. You can see this, right?
yes.
Okay. Now let's start from the
Yeah, I
very,
can
very
see that.
let's start from the very beginning. Okay, this first class is going to be like an hour long. Then the other class will be like 1 hour, 30 minutes. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay by you, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now there are tools that we use, and I'm also going to explain what we're actually doing. So what we are doing is creating faceless videos for YouTube. Creating faceless AI videos. You can use it for YouTube, use it for TikTok, use it for Instagram, whatever platform. Like what you said, you've seen people share videos like this, either on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, where they do. It's called a faceless
Yeah,
video or a faceless channel because nobody knows who owns the channel. Okay, it's
yeah,
called faceless video creation because
yeah,
you are not using your face to create the content. Normally, when you are creating content, you use your face, right? It's
yes,
it's, it's you that people are actually seeing.
yes,
They are seeing your
yeah,
face. You are talking to the camera. But right now, we are not talking to the camera. We are using
true.
softwares. We are using tools to create these videos and we post. And we are being anonymous. You can be making money from your YouTube channel. Nobody knows that you are the one that owns the channel. Okay, so now
Yeah,
I'm going to show you tools that
yes,
we actually use to create these videos. So we have what we call video generators and image generators. I will explain all of that. So now, what are some of the tools that we use? You can choose any of these. So we use Flippix Space, In fact, let me come down here to highlight something. Let me come down here to
Mm,
highlight something here. I would say image and video generators. These are the tools that we use in generating our videos and our
yes.
images. We use Kling AI. We have Google Wix. Okay, we have Mid Journey.
Yeah.
We have 11 Slab now. So they are voiceover this thing, but they are now doing video too. We have 11 Slab. We have CapCut. CapCut now has
Okay.
an AI tool for creating videos. We have CapCut. Which other one do we have? We have
Oh.
Artlist. We have Nano Banana, right? Which other one? There are several tools like that.
Oh.
Several. There are more than this. So we have Grok. We also use Grok in generating images and videos. We have Grok.
Okay.
We also have Meta AI, right? Which other one do we have again? I think Gemini also generates images and videos. Okay, so we have these are some of the video and image generator tools. Okay, then when it comes
Yeah.
for writing scripts, right? So
Okay.
you said you've listened to so many stories and you've watched so many videos online, and they are very very interesting, isn't
Yes.
it? Pardon
Yes.
me. Give 1 minute.
Yes.
Pardon me. Let me off my screen and share something to someone. All right, let's continue. So we have tools that we use in writing our scripts. Some of the tools that we use in writing our script are Cloud AI. We also have ChatGPT, and we also have Grok, etc. Meaning that there are other tools too, but these are just some that we actually use. Then when it comes for voiceover generation, right, making your unique voiceovers, what are the tools that we use? We use tools like 11 Slab, 11 Slab, also Speechma. There are and etc. There are other tools too. Okay, when it comes for editing of your videos, you can use CapCut, Filmora, Filmora, DaVinci, DaVinci Resolve. You can use some people say they use InShot. You can also use which other platform? Yeah, these are just an etc. These are just some that I can remember at the top of my head right now. Okay, so what I'm going to teach you in this class is how to generate your scripts, how to also generate how to generate your scripts, how to generate your prompts that you use in making videos and images. Okay, I also show you the platform that you can actually subscribe to. If you want to use Kling AI, you can subscribe to Kling AI. Kling AI is like either $60 or $80. You can use Grok,
Okay.
you can use Midjourney. So I'm going to suggest that you use Midjourney. You use
Okay.
Midjourney, you do the $30 Midjourney package. Then you also go either
Okay.
$30 or $60 Midjourney package per month. Then you are going to
Mm,
subscribe for if you can decide not to subscribe for Grok. Okay, so I'll show
okay.
you how to actually use Grok to animate your videos. So if you say you want to subscribe for Grok too, no problem. But you see CapCut, you must subscribe for CapCut because
Yeah.
that's one of the tools that you would always use. You can subscribe for CapCut too. Okay, pardon, give me one
Yeah.
minute. Okay, so these are the tools that we are going to use, and then I've explained. So tools for free pick space. These are some. These are another AI video and image generator. We have Kling, Midjourney, Runway, Grok, Halio, Cloud AI. Cloud AI is for script and ChatGPT for script. 11 Slab for audio, CapCut for editing. So I'll teach you how to generate 30 days worth of content, 30 days
Okay.
content topic, how to generate script for each story. So you have your content. Let's say you have
Yes.
30 contents that you want to start with,
Yeah.
right? Then
Yes.
I'm not sure you have to generate script for each of those topics. So today we are going to start with that. Then I'll show you how to get prompts for videos from each story or scene, and then generating
Okay.
voiceovers from 11 Slab. I will also show you how to
Okay.
get your own custom voiceover in 11 Slab also. Then I'm
Yes.
also going to show you how to edit with CapCut and how to create your thumbnail and setting up US YouTube accounts. I'm also teaching you when to post on YouTube. So these are just some of the things that you're actually going to be learning in the
Okay.
course of the class. All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
let's get started with the very first thing that we actually need. Let's get started.
Yes.
Let's get started from the very first thing that we
Yeah.
actually need, okay, to get started. So
Yes.
now, what kind of videos do you want to start creating? What stuff do you want to start creating with? What niche do you want to create? Let's say you want to do storytelling content, for
Yes.
example.
Yes.
You want to do storytelling content. Okay, now let
Yes.
me let me remove everything on my screen so that it's easier for us. Okay.
Mm.
Now
Yeah.
I'm going to start these are the things you should be taking notes. I have a
Okay.
let's say you want to create a storytelling channel, right? You come
Yes.
into Cloud AI or ChatGPT and you tell it
Okay.
I want to start a storytelling channel on YouTube. Give me 30 under underexplored underexplored topics that
Yeah.
I can create, let's say, animation videos for. Okay, I want to start a storytelling channel on YouTube. Give me 30 underexplored topics that I can create videos for that audience in the US, in the USA, audience in USA and UK, okay, and UK would actually love to watch. Now, once I click on send, do you see the prompt I sent? I want to start a storytelling channel on YouTube. Give me 30 underexplored topics. AI has given people many topics before, isn't it? You're not the only one that is trying to use
Yes.
AI. So yeah, it has given topics to many people. So you are not telling it, give me
Yes.
30 underexplored topics that people are not really talking about that much. Give them to me. I want to create videos
Yeah.
there. So now it has given us the first topic, the miracle of Istanbul 2005, Liverpool's impossible comeback
Liverpool impossible comeback against
against AC
AC
Milan
Milan in
in the
Champions League
Champions League
final.
down. Okay, so now do you see this? That's giving us another one, the punch that changed boxing forever. So he's not talking about any particular stuff. He's talking about football, talking about
Okay.
real life, talking about, you see, Dennis
Yeah.
Rodman, 48 hours in
Sports.
North Korea, talking about sports, the punch that changed boxing forever. I think this is about Mike Tyson too. Yes, exactly. Do you see all of this? Now, let's say this
Yes.
is the first one that I want. I'm going to paste it here and I'll tell it create a, let's say I say create a, for example, I say create a 5 minutes story. I can even say cinematic story scripts. Okay, I say create a 5 minutes
Yeah.
cinematic story script for this topic and I'll click on send. All right, it's going to start creating my script for me.
Yes.
Now, this is what it said. This team was losing 3-0 at, this is the hook. This is the first part. This team was
Yes.
losing 3-0. This team in the biggest game of their lives was losing 3-0 at halftime. Written off as finished, humiliated on the world's biggest stage, and then staged the greatest comeback in football history. Do you now see this? This is the hook. This is the thing that is actually going to, the first 15 seconds, this is the thing that is actually going to make people to watch your video. It's
It's
not
going to
anything
draw
that
the
will interest
attention, your
them.
attention to the
Yes,
video.
you don't just start by telling them the story. You start by saying something that actually hooks them. It's called a hook
Yeah.
because it keeps them watching. So after they've listened to that part, it actually keeps them watching. Like you say, some of the videos they are long, but then you just find yourself watching because of how the story was being told.
Yes.
You understand? Okay. So now we've
Yeah.
gotten this now. This team, okay. So now we've gotten all of this. Our story is still being written. I think it's still being written. Yes. Do you see this?
Yeah.
That's
Final
being written.
consequence.
Now the reason why AI is writing like this for me is because I've told it to be writing like this for me.
Okay.
It's the if you
That's why
if
is this
yes,
that
that's why it's
that's why
showing
is this
you.
voluminous.
Yes, and that's why it's showing you part one, context, part two,
Okay.
small twist, part three, plot twist,
Okay.
part four,
Okay.
context again, then part five, small
Okay.
twist, then it will show you final consequence, right, and the review.
Mm.
Okay, so it's because I've been prompting my own AI, that's why it's giving this result. Now it has given me all of this. We've gotten our first scripts. Congratulations. Now we've gotten our first script. Now this script is just a rough idea. Many
Yeah.
people out there in the world, they have their scripts like this. But to bring it to life, that is another thing. Okay? We've now used prompting to
Yeah.
generate our story. This is our story. These are our scripts. A 5-minute script. Or copy these scripts. Okay? And I'll now tell
Yes.
AI, I'll paste it back in Cloud AI. I'll tell it, give me only the narrator's lines from this story.
Mm.
So what I'm telling it right now, I'm saying become an editor. Whatever text is not needed, take it out. Sometimes it does it perfectly,
Yeah.
sometimes it still makes mistake by showing this part one, part two, and the rest. Okay, so our own is
Yeah.
just to use our hand to remove part one, part two, and all this hook.
Okay.
Do you get? So that it's going to give
Yeah.
us our entire scripts. What this is what our character is going to be saying. This is what our narrator is going to be saying. So this is the
Yeah.
audio. Okay, this is going to be the
Yeah.
audio. So I'll copy all of this now. I'll copy all of this. Copy all of this. Go to another platform called 11 Lab. Remember I talked about 11 Lab. What
Yeah.
did I say? What did I say 11 Lab was for?
Should be for audio
Yes,
voiceover.
for
Oh,
voiceover. So I'll paste my script here. These guys they only take 5,000 characters per time.
okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to remove from this part 6 minutes, right? And then
Yeah.
there are some words like part three, I'll remove this. Part two, I will remove this. Part one, I will remove this. Hook, I will remove this. This other part, I'm going to remove this. Right? You just start with this
Yeah.
team in the biggest game of their lives was losing 3-0. So this is what we've gotten. Now let me show you how to create your custom voiceover. This is what you might be using for your channel. I want to delete one of the voiceover that I've not used for a long time. This Jack, I'm not sure I'm going to use it. So I'm going to delete it. Okay, I'm going to delete it.
Yeah.
Now I'll come on here and click on um I'll click on clone, create or clone a voice. I'll click on that. And I'll come to voice design. All right. They are going to give me some reference. I'll say I don't want this reference. Take it out. Let me check the settings if there's anything we need. Guidance scale. Let me take it to like 51%, for example. So now I would say create a deep male storytelling British. No, let me say American voice over
Over.
for my what niche again? Storytelling for my storytelling
Yes.
niche on YouTube. Let's click on generate now and see what it gives us.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're diving into a tale of resilience and unexpected turns. You know, life often throws us curveballs when we least expect them. But it's in those moments, facing the unknown, that we truly discover what we're made of. So, settle in, because this is one you won't want to miss.
So now that's the first choice that it gave us.
Hello everyone, and
Yeah.
welcome back to the channel. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're diving
I
into a
think I like
tale
this
of
third one.
resilience and
So if I like the third one, I will just save it and then I will choose let's say storyteller. I cannot choose a name, call it storyteller for example. Okay,
Okay.
so whenever I want to create my storytelling videos and I want the voice to be consistent, I'm just going to use this storyteller guy. So
Okay.
it is him that we're actually going to use in creating our voiceovers now. Okay, so that is actually being saved. So right now I've gotten the storyteller guy, and then now these are
Yeah.
scripts, right? I'll just click on
Yes.
generate, and it's going to start generating.
this
This
team
piece.
in the biggest game of their lives, was losing 3-0 at halftime, written off as finished, humiliated on the world's biggest stage, and then staged the greatest comeback in football history. It's May 25th, 2005, Istanbul.
Okay, so now the voiceover is still being generated. We are going to make this complete video live here on our in our class from
Mm,
scratch. Now, I did not think about this video before we started, isn't it? Let it not be like we've
yeah.
done it somewhere and just I'm just showing you, okay, look at the final video. But we are starting from
Yes.
idea to scripting to
Yeah.
prompting. We can either decide to generate the videos in animation formats, or we can decide to make the video in realistic format using Kling AI or Grok. So what we are going to do
Okay.
in this particular class, because I don't want us to spend so much time in this particular class, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the prompt and use Kling AI to generate the video. Okay, I'll use Kling AI
Okay.
in generating the video. Now we've got this first part has been generated. Remember that we've not put in everything.
Yeah.
I'm now going to save this part that we've gotten. Okay, that's the first part of our audio. Let me go back to our scripts. Where did we stop? We stopped somewhere in our scripts. Where did we stop? We stopped at sorry, let's see. Where did we stop? We stopped at 3 3, right? So go to our
Yeah.
script now. Okay, we stopped at 6. Okay, this is where we stopped. I'll copy from this part now down to the end.
Okay.
Copy everything. Come back inside of this. Copy all of these things. Change them. Remove. Okay, go back up here. You see all these parts that we don't need. I thought this was
Yeah.
part 6 that we stopped. Was it not part 6? Okay, no, 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 no. So I'm just going to take out all these things that are not needed. Right, part 5. I'll take it out. Take out this other part 6. Take out part 7. Right? And then click on
Yeah.
generate. Once you generate now, I'm now going to download
The
this
stadium
second
is
part.
pandemonium.
So it's still being generated.
Yeah.
It's still being generated. I'm going to download it once it's done. So we are just waiting for it to generate and then we are going to download it.
Okay.
I'll just go to CapCut. Now we've generated the two voiceover. I'll go to CapCut. CapCut is something you can easily download on your laptop. You can either download it online or just go
Yes.
to your Microsoft store and download it from there.
Okay.
1 minute. So these are the two voiceover that we have, right? This first
This
one.
team.
So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. Let's see the total duration of our video. So we'll be doing a 10 minutes
Okay.
video. Okay, we'll be doing a 10 minutes video. And
Yeah.
why? So now the next thing we want to do is we want to generate our visuals. Okay, we want to generate what?
Yes.
Our visuals.
The
So what I
visuals.
would do is I'll go to Cloud AI. You see this entire story.
Yeah.
I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it. Come in here, paste it, and then I'll tell AI, for example, if I want to create realistic videos, I'll tell AI create a 8K video prompt, or let me say create, for example, let me say 35 8K video prompts for this story. So meaning that it's going to give me exactly 35 prompts. So create a
Yeah.
35K 8K video prompts for this story.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
sure make sure there is consistency.
Yeah.
Make sure there's consistency in each prompt, and don't miss key key shots in this story. So I'm telling you now, so all the major shots, it's not going to generate all prompt for all the shots. I'm telling you, this story is long, 10-minute story, but generate only 35
Yeah.
prompts for me. Generate only what? 35 prompts for me.
It's 5 pounds.
Yes. So right now we have prompt one is out, prompt two is out. So do you see how many prompts we have? So this first one is for our
Yeah.
hook. We have 3 prompts for our hook. I'll copy this now. Copy this. We'll go to Kling AI. Kling AI is one of the AI tools that we use in generating videos. And do you know that the same way we are doing this, I can also come into what's it called now? I can come into Midjourney, right?
Yeah.
Paste that same prompt. Maybe I remove. I think I can leave this. I'll come in here, add this style reference, select these guys. You understand what they mean? Um,
Yes.
safe for work content, respectful or light, not allowed. Don't understand what they are showing me there.
No, I don't do.
I don't understand why they're not allowing me to choose some of these contents. Allow me to select my. Okay, wait. Let me go back and refresh this. I don't know why it's not allowing me to. Okay, right now. Oh, sorry. Not here. I come to style reference. Select these particular art styles that I like and log them. Right. I'm now going to paste my prompt here
Okay.
and click on send. It's going to submit it and then make a video. But now we want to use Kling AI to do all our videos here. Under Kling AI, I'll come to text to video. So right now we are turning each of these prompts that we have here into videos. Each video that you create takes about 15 credits. All right. So you see that you see all these videos.
Okay.
I generated them using
Yes.
what's it called? Using this particular software, in particular websites. So all I have to do now is I'll just be copying my prompts one after the other and pasting them inside here. Click on generate. It takes like 2 minutes or so for each of the video to be generated. Are we together?
Yeah.
There are other platforms too you can also use. Let's also try to use what do they call it? Let's also try to use Grok. Under Grok, I will just
Okay.
I'll come to this place, paste my prompt and click on send, and it's going to proceed. So we'll check all of them and see which one is better. This first one is still being generated.
Yeah.
We've added the second one, we've added the third one, isn't it? So let me just go in and be posting
Yeah.
more of my prompts into Kling. Kling is actually what we want to use in generating this video. In the course of the class, we are going to generate multiple videos. Like when I say multiple videos, we are going to use
Okay.
multiple platforms to generate videos. So you are the one that will not choose that maybe I think I want to be using Midjourney.
Which one?
Yes, you'll be the one to choose which one you actually want to be using in creating
Yeah.
all your videos. So that option of which platform to use is left to you. Mine is just to show you how the platform works and how to use the platform.
Okay.
Then you finally decide. So let's go back and check Midjourney. Do you see this? This is Sergio Ramos. It
Yeah.
looks like Sergio Ramos, right? But this is
The
like 8K.
the video. I cannot see the picture yet.
You cannot see
Okay.
the
Yeah. I
picture.
can see now.
You can see now,
I
right?
can see Mo Salah. I can see
Okay, so
Salah.
sorry, this is
I can see Salah.
yes. Yeah, this I say Sergio Ramos. This is Salah. It looks like Salah, right?
Yes.
So now
Yes.
this is what
Yes.
these guys gave to us. What's it
Okay.
called? Midjourney.
After imputing the storyline, right?
After imputing this particular prompt, this is a prompt. This is a picture
Okay. Okay.
to video prompt. Okay. So another thing I want
Okay.
to do is I'll come in here to this mood board. Let me deselect this thing. I'll go back and redo this thing again. This video, I'll put that prompt, regenerate it again to see you don't have a personalized this there's an issue that I've been facing since yesterday. So hold on, I want to do something. I want to delete these two things that I added here to see if it's going to fix one of the issues that I've been having since morning with this platform. Okay, it has fixed it. There's always a way out. If you face challenges, just look for a way out. So let's go back to Kling and see if Kling has
Yeah.
done anything. Okay, but why are they facing backward? Do you see? Kling is making mistakes here.
Yes. Like the players are not facing the field.
Like this is even like I think this looks like halftime. Packed stadium interior,
Um,
kickoff, fans, seats, giants. But this is what it's giving us. Okay, this is another this thing. So like here, these guys are facing backwards. How? That's not even possible. And we say 3-0. See what it's showing us 2-2-0-0.
yeah.
Imagine. Then
Wow.
this part is even good. That this one is fine. Yeah, this one is showing like a stadium. Okay, you can actually use this. Do you see what it's giving us?
Yes.
So there are some things if you want to do like storytelling in terms of ancient stories, Clean AI is good with
Yeah.
that. But it's not good with like football kind of content. But like see what it
Yeah.
gave us here. Do you see how realistic? Do you see the sweat on this guy's
Yes.
body? Do you see
Yeah.
how very realistic this thing actually is? Let's go to Grok and see what
Yeah.
Grok gave us. See what Grok gave us. This is fine. So we can even use Grok to generate everything that we want. So they are just different tools. I'm trying to use Kling for today, but the result is giving me is not what I like. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And if you check, all of them are giving you
Yeah.
different results. Grok is giving you a different result here. Do you get? Like this particular thing you see here is a
Yes.
picture, but I use Grok to animate it. So it's a picture, but I just use Grok to animate it. I can also say animate him looking around and jumping around, for example.
Yeah.
So this is just me giving it generic prompts, and then it makes better animation.
Yeah.
Today's class is not really specific. Today's class is just the basic, just showing you how these
It's just
different tools
touching the
works.
surfaces.
Yeah, just touching the surfaces of
Yeah.
different platforms. So we've touched Clink, but in our next class, we're actually going to this same story. We have the voiceover already. This
Mm-hmm.
same story, you are going to create
Yeah.
animation of it, either animation or
Okay.
realistic video in any art style
Yeah.
that we actually choose. All right. So we still have our prompt here. We're going to
Yeah.
use the same prompt. Let me see if I can even. Okay, I'm going to start it so that when we start our next class today is what? Today is Wednesday. Our
Today's
next class is
Wednesday.
going to be on Friday,
Okay.
almost same time on Friday. So we have our script, we have everything here. We've used Kling AI to generate this video. What is giving us is not that good. We've also used
Yeah.
what's it called? Cloud. So do you see what we have here? Do you see how realistic these guys are? Do
Yes.
you see the skin?
Yeah.
Very like hyper realistic. This is what do they call this game? Um, what do we call this game now? Is it yeah PS like football,
Yes.
right?
PS5.
Yeah, PS5 like the football
Yeah.
itself. So these are some of their characters look like hyper realistic. And you see some of these images. If, for example, I want to animate this, I can just click on animate here. I can just select this, click on animate. It's going to take some time to actually animate. Or I can save this image, come to what's it called? Grok. Do you see what I said here to this guy? Animate him smiling, looking around, and then jumping. Do you see what it's doing here?
Okay. Yeah.
From this, it turned into the guy smiling and then jumping. Do you see that? Now I can also
Yes.
come in here. That's it, that other image that we had here. I'll just paste it. I'll not give it any other prompt to just paste it. Do you see all of these things?
Yeah.
These are images that AI animated. So let's wait to see this one. After this one, we are going to end for today. Then tomorrow, on Friday's class, we
Friday.
are going to what we are going to do on Friday is that we are going to generate the animations. We animate images first in cartoon formats, and then we are going to now use that to animate. Or we can even generate the images in realistic formats like this, and then animate them.
Yeah.
Do you see what we have here? Do
Yes.
you see what we have here? So I can also say,
Yeah.
show him advising the team, the team, and saying
Yeah.
we have to win this match. We have to win this match. There is no going back. Now let's send this and see what it gives us. Do you see how we turn this thing from picture to an 8K
Video.
image and video rather?
Yeah.
So right now we are telling it that animates him advising the team and saying we have to win. Oh, I even made a mistake. We have to win this match. There's no going back. It's actually going to animate it the way I said it, despite the fact that I made a mistake.
Okay.
So let's
We
wait.
have to hunt to win this match. There is no going back.
Do you see that?
We have to
Yeah.
hunt to win this match. There is no going back.
Okay, so if
We
I just
have
remove this
to
other part
hunt to win this match. There is no going back.
and just
We
click on
have
send,
to hunt to win this
Yeah.
match. There is no going back.
then I can also
We
choose it now
have
and I'll say
to
then
hunt to
he
win this
turns
match. There is no going back.
around and leaves.
We have
If
to
for example,
hunt to
let me show you something. If for example, I want to finally, after we are done here, I want to see something.
Yeah.
After we are done, at this point, like if I can get the last frame, let me look for a way. Can I extend this thing? Wait, let me see this particular one. He didn't do that. So if it doesn't give you the response or the result that you need, you can actually do it over and over again. So this is that one that you
Okay.
see.
to
Okay. Okay.
win this match. There is no going back. We have
Okay.
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Another thing I want to be doing now is to make sure that the shots are consistent. Like for example, after he talks,
Yeah.
maybe turns and leaves and then goes to another. So that's another thing I want to actually focus on doing. I've not gotten that
when I
thing yet.
price, we have to win this match. There is
Yeah.
no going back.
Do you see this? Do you see this?
When I
Yeah.
price, we have to win this match. There is no going back. When I price, we have to win this match. There is no going back.
Okay. So
When
this
I
is
price,
Grok. Is Grok that we are
we
using
have
to
to
do
win
this.
this match. There is no going back.
Okay.
So even any other shots that we finally get, one of the things I want to be doing is to try to get consistent. What's it called? So do you see that? Here they animated them too.
Yeah.
Just shaking his head from picture to
Yeah.
animation. Same here, from picture to animation. Okay. Even this other part, I can just come in here, select this, and then make um different variations of this. Can just come here, make different. Let me see more rerun. No, no. You can come in here and then make different variations of this. Different
Yeah.
variation. It might just still be this same character in different views. Okay, so yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions? So today I just touching everything. We've seen that
Okay.
what
Okay.
do they call them? Kling has some inconsistency. If you want to use to create
Yeah.
storytelling content like fighting videos and all of that, yeah, it works
Yeah.
very fine. It works very fine. But when
Okay.
it
So.
comes to creating videos like this, like realistic videos like this, there are some issues. I can come back, I can scroll down and show you like see some animations I did about Odin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Do you see how realistic these things are?
Yeah.
You see how realistic these things are. This works very fine for
Yeah.
stories like this. So there are times that it's going to make
Yeah.
mistake because this is AI. When we check, this guy looks realistic, looks similar to this guy, like the art style. But
Yeah.
some scenes it makes him to be different. But what people care about is your storyline.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it. Do you have any question?
Yes. So I don't know if there's a way you could just write something and send it to me of how for example this app and what they do. For example, so I will get to see it and then know, okay, before our next class and really understand. For example, what we use, the group, what group can be used for, what
Okay, I'll send
that
that to
thought
you.
is better for. Okay, yeah.
I'll send that to you.